funny that I start this video at 12:12 p.m. So at 12:12, and that is Hanged Man energy. And we've been talking about patience in the previous video and that it's coming. And there's a surprise. It may not be what you thought it would be, but it's progress. And it's a happy surprise. So this is kind of like a tower moment. It's sudden, it's unexpected, you didn't see it coming. I didn't see the second video coming either, you know, so it's kind of a little bit all together. But the Hanged Man is pause for perspective. Look at the bigger picture. It's also about sacrifices. And a lot of you guys feel you have sacrificed, which is probably true. I'm sure you did. But never go into a relationship holding a grudge. Don't go into this new beginning of a relationship feeling, how do you say, like you owe me? You owe me. You owe me this, you owe me that, you owe me. That's not a good energy to go into. And don't go into it expecting like a specific set of events because you think you deserve it. Again, that's another bad energy. It's like, let's not do that. No, you don't. You may think you deserve all of those things, and you may be right, but it's more than likely not going to happen that way. So this is saying be open to surprises, be open to signs and synchronicities. There is a surprise coming for you, a revelation for you, a revelation for them, and you guys are leaving a bad situation and getting resolution by moving into smoother, calmer waters with each other. So you guys are going on the other side, which is a positive side. Anyways, the rest of the reading here is... All right. So it could be the caterpillar, the chrysalis, and the butterfly. Whatever the symbol is, don't worry. If you don't see it or understand it in the moment, that's okay. Sometimes we discover things when we need to, when we've assimilated the knowledge deep within ourselves. But we must allow the process to unfold. Forcing something may ruin the moment and ruin the sacred surprise. So ask yourself, how can I pay closer attention to the signs that I'm being given? I suggest meditation for a little minute there and asking Spirit, I'm aware and I'm looking for signs. Help me to not miss them. Second, how can I discover my own divine direction? This is focusing on yourself. A lot of times in these readings and on this journey, we tend to focus on the other person. What's going on with them? What are they doing? How are they on their spiritual path? Are they aligned? Have they done the work? And a lot of us get cocky because we've done so much work. We think we're all that in a bag of chips, and we're all healed, and we're all 100%, and we're just so great. And we sit on our high horse, pointing fingers at all the little people down there that are not doing the work, that are not aligned like we are, that are not as far advanced as we are. That's a terrible energy, and it actually starts us at ground zero. So let's say you're just perfect, and you say, oh, that person is a drug addict and a drinker, and they just fucking drink themselves to death, and they just fuck around all day, and they don't work, and they're losers, and they're this, and that. It's like, why do you want a loser? Why do you require a drug addict? Why are you begging for their attention? Why do you want them so bad? You know, and so it's like, look at yourself. You're busy saying what's wrong with that person's energy, but you're wrong. You're in a wrong energy because you are desiring something unhealthy, unholy, and unhappy, and probably so much more. So it's like, let's not be those people. Let's not be the people that are up in the tower, in the castle, feeling protected by our spirituality, feeling protected by our growth, feeling protected by our enlightenment, that we look down on our loved one, that we look down on our DM or our DF and say, hey, you need to get up here with me. You need to do some work. You need to do this. You need to do that. That's a repel. So, you know, the energy here of breeze is revelation. Have a revelation. Is that me? Am I in that energy? Am I doing that? Maybe you're very angry and you haven't gotten over, forgiven, or moved on, or let go. We had those cards here today earlier in part 1, if you want to go see that video. But are you in an energy also where you haven't moved on or let go of the past and what they've done to you and what you've experienced? Because if you haven't, then you're not ready to move forward into a resolution, 6 of Swords. This is swallowing the painful truth. The 6 of Swords represents a man, a woman, and a child, which represents a whole lot of other things that I don't want to get into right now. But it's all pieces of the soul. Moving on a boat, which represents the actual soul's journey. And they're going over rocky waters, now venturing into smooth waters. They suffered. They are in pain. They left a fiery, painful situation that didn't feel good. It hurt. And now they're taking whatever little they have, which is usually one little sack with a boat and swords in it, and painfully moving on. Painfully letting go of the past and getting ready to start anew somewhere else, okay? So anyways, let that serve as a representation. If you are not healed and ready to forgive and let go and truly have a fresh start, then don't start. Don't begin anything again, okay? So what is being revealed to you in this reading?
Morning.
Good morning. I'm just about done, honey.
Oh,
really? That's nice.
And she was pretty kind of strong in a way. But she was on a horse and she really jumped out.
Wow.
Yeah, just see me. And I showed like the forest. We were in the forest. That was really nice today.
I like that. I think Kitty wants to say hi to you. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. So yeah, think about those things. Tower, star, but also 4 swords. You know, just ask yourself some of those questions. Am I really ready to forgive? Am I ready to have a new beginning? And if you're not ready, don't be ashamed and be like, oh, I'm ready, but you're not. If you're not ready, that's okay. That's why Spirit is saying, I'm giving you guys some time to rest, to regroup, to get ready for what's coming. Because this person is going to come in the future. Part 1, go watch it. In the future, this person's going to come and apologize. And they're hoping you're ready to forgive. You know, in the future, this person's coming with a star, a blessing. So you're going to get what you want. Just make sure you're ready. All right, so I guess that's it for the reading. I want to do one love oracle to leave it on a happy positive. And then I'll get into the little donation cards I was going to get for you guys. If those people are still here. So I don't know. Okay, so let's get a little love oracle. We're going to use Arrows of Love Oracles by Mystic Moon. Love Mystic Moon. Well, at least we used to. Till she stopped believing in twin flames. She got so damaged and hurt in her own journey that she just thought she was wasting her time, I think. But that's okay. We still love her. So anyways, we have love and lace and innocence. This is great. This is purity. This is like an Ace of Cups. Nothing big, nothing major, just sweet and kind and innocent. So a love oracle for you guys is Ace of Cups, followed by the Arrows of Love. Cupid strikes. I love it. All right, so you're going to get those messages. You're going to get that person shooting those arrows of love towards you. They're sweet. They're young. They're not full of depth. It's very shallow. It's very new. It's not deep yet. You guys have to start from ground zero. I just want to say that you may have to start from ground zero. And I really don't know how comfortable all of you are with that truth, but that's really what I feel. And I know you're aching to start where you left off, but for many of you, it's going to be brand new. Like, you have to start being friends with this person first. So no going back to where you left off. It is what it is. And that is the reading today, guys. Thank you so much. Remember, this is a journey, not a destination. So just keep swimming. Okay? I love you so much. Please like this video and subscribe. I could use your support. Thank you. And okay, so Ted, you're here. You're going to get some cards for you for your donation. And whoever else is still here that donated, please let me know so I can pull cards for you. This is video 2, and I have a lot less people than I did in video 1 because I lost, but that's okay. The donations were to help me get new equipment. I'm having some problems here with my phone, and it's causing problems for you hearing your readings. So your donations are greatly appreciated. So let's pull some cards here. Ted, let's see what's going on for you. Spirit, can you guide me for Ted? Ted, there's some work to do. Consistency. 8 of Pentacles, Virgo vibes. Spiral. Okay, honey, you're next. Yes. So this is, I have to work at this. I have to put my mind into it. I have to have a plan. I have to be focused. This is the time to get serious. You have to seriously work at whatever it is you need to do. Maybe it's money, maybe it's the relationship, maybe it's your spiritual walk, I don't know, but it's time to put your money where your mouth is. And it's going to require hours and days and time and effort. But if you do some serious transformative energy of self, where you get grounded with your time, well, this is, yes, managing your schedule. Spirit says your schedule sucks. Fix it. The time you spend on certain things could be better spent somewhere else. This is manage your time better. Manage your time, and there's a lot more things that you can do, that you can work on with your time. So that's what I'm hearing. Like, there's more you could do with your time than what you're doing. Next, you have broken karmic cycles, and that's got to be the focus. Focus on breaking those cycles for you and your family. There's some kind of a cycle you've been stuck in. Maybe it's something all the men in your family have been stuck in, maybe the women, whatever, but it's like we've got to break that cycle. It can't continue with you. And more Virgo energy. 9 of Pentacles, abundance. And this is focus on self. So as long as you can focus on yourself and not anybody else and anyone else, you're going to break those cycles. It's also more money needs to be created and made. If you can focus on building a business or going, I don't know, maybe making a business, you're going to get more money. This could also be about health. Focusing on health. Maybe there's something you have to restore inside of yourself. There's something about your body. There's something about your heart. There's something about your physical well-being that needs healing and consistent reconstruction. This could be therapy. This could be, like counseling. This could be physical, like a gym membership. This could be meditation, yoga, spiritual practices. But whatever this is, Spirit's like, focus on that. Get better, get healed. Let's clarify your love situation and see what Spirit wants to say about that. Okay, so your love situation's got some secrets. Maybe you're a secret, maybe they're a secret, I don't know. But there's going to be a fresh start. So secrets need to be dealt with. I feel there's a lot of pain associated with secrets. And I feel like we have to heal. We're going to have to heal our pain and start fresh Don't allow yourself to be a secret. Don't allow yourself to keep secrets. Be open. The fresh start to me is like an Ace of Pentacles. It's time to start fresh. Be open. Visualize your life being honest and forthright and open. There's also a lot of secrets you keep in relationships. I'm sorry, but I have to be real with whatever comes in for me for you. There are some secrets that you keep from partners. Secrets you keep from family. It affects your love life. This could be something romantic, sexual, intimate, or fantasies. I don't know, but there's some situations there that need to be dealt with. And you're going to have to take it on and get a fresh start, because you can't have what you want with those kind of secrets. And it's possible it's vice versa, and that's your person. They've got some secrets maybe that they need to deal with, and they can't have a fresh start until they deal with it. But yeah, we got to deal with these secrets. Let's get Cupid's arrows on that for Ted. Let's get an oracle. Available. In the spotlight, attention. So you're single, 9 of Pentacles. Yep, you're single. It's time to put yourself out there. Be available. You're in the spotlight. Don't lock yourself up. Don't pin yourself down. Don't wait and be treated like nothing if you're a secret. You deserve more. You deserve to be out in the open. And this is the time for you to shine. So I hope you put yourself out there and let people know, hey, I'm Ted. I'm available. Okay, I'm fully available, and be happy and let yourself go. Let yourself get unchained from a person or a situation. I'm hearing for you, Ted, it's time for a fresh start. It's time for you to get back out there and see what else is out there in this world. Put yourself out there. You're desirable, you're wanted, you're deserving, you're attractive. This 9 of Pentacles says you're a catch. A lot of people would love to be with you and have something with you. So you deserve that. Why put yourself on hold to be a secret? It's like, what is your value? The 9 of Pentacles, you're worthy of so much more than that. And so Spirit's like saying, fuck that. Break the chains of being someone's secret. You got this card, which we got earlier, Ted. Your person who you care about is gathering the courage to reach out to you. There's something about that for you. So they haven't had the courage, but they're gathering it. This person will reach out at some point. Bottom of the deck, I'll always be here to keep you safe. That's a memory. This person knows that you've said that to them, that you'll always be there for them. You're a safe haven. You're a rock. And this person's like, thank you for being my rock. I know that if I ever need to reach out to you, you'll be there. And you're a safe person. You're safe. You're good. You're solid. And I appreciate that. I appreciate feeling protected and loved and cared by from you. Okay? So yeah, that's what your person wants to say. All right? So thank you, Ted, for your donation. And I hope those cards meant something for you. Okay. So I'm going to pull cards that I feel called to pull. Not everybody's going to get the same amount of cards. It's just based on the energy I feel from each person. Ted sent me, I think, $21. You know, so if you send like $5 or $4.99 or something, you may not get as much. It's just based on what I feel. If I feel called to pull more, even if you did give me just $5, that's fine. I'll pull more, but I'm just going to do what I'm called for, just to be fair, okay? So everyone doesn't feel like they're slighted. I just wanted to kind of give some kind of a rules, some kind of a system organization there, so everyone kind of understands where you're at with the donations. Of course, if you give a large donation, you get a much bigger reading. As I've always said, if you donate $50, you get a Celtic cross whenever you donate that. Same day. And for everyone else that's waiting for the Celtic crosses, we're going to get to that later tonight. Okay, so I will be there to do the Celtics for the people that had 50 donated last week. So if you're still waiting on that, we're going to get to it, okay? Kitten, you can't come up. No. All right. Eat Me, you should watch my announcement video, Eat Me. You're the one person besides a couple others that I did not have emails to. And I did say that to people on a live announcement. There's 3 people that I do not have emails for. And it was Eat Me, Tamika, and Lola. Now, if you've given it to me since I did the announcement, I haven't checked it yet. So if you're like, oh, well, I heard the announcement, and then I gave you the email, thank you, and I'm going to do that, and now I have it. But just to let you know, I was aware. Okay, so you're going to be all taken care of. Spiral Skies, you're back with another donation. Thank you so much for the $9.99. I appreciate that, Spiral. You are next. So you did $9.99 last video and $9.99 this one. Thank you so much. Let's get into a reading for you. Yeah, Eat Me, I think I do remember, and I did get that new email. So you're going to be taken care of. Later today, yes, you will. Okay. All right, Spirit, please guide and direct me now for Spiral. What does Spiral need to know? Do you have a specific question? Okay. Spiral, do you want to know what your person thinks about you, feels about you, what your future holds? Do you want a general? You know, kind of give me kind of along the lines of what answers you want since you're here so I can pull them for you. Okay, let's see. Oh, you have too many options. Okay. Well, let's just start with what your person thinks about you. Spiral, what does your person think about you? High Priestess. You're smart. You're quiet. You know more than you say. You're spiritual. You're maybe even a witch. You do magic. You do cards. You're somewhat of a psychic. You're very intuitive and you're very cat-like. This person thinks you're like a cat. You're sneaky, you're sly. You pick up on things very quickly. This person also feels that you're powerful. Okay, that you have a power inside of you. They might be a little bit intimidated by that power. This person also feels, to be honest, that you're quiet and you're withdrawn. That you don't say what's on your mind. You just don't. And there's a lot more going on inside of you than meets the eye. This person thinks you're always, the wheels are turning. You have a plot. You've got something going on. This person also feels like they would marry you and commit to you if the timing was right. Hierophant. This person sees that you are marriage material. This, again, person sees like your spiritual beliefs are intense. Spiral, this person is intimidated by your spiritual beliefs. I don't know what your spiritual beliefs are, but this person is extremely intimidated by how serious you take your spiritual beliefs. Queen of Swords, you're no one to fuck with. The Queen of Swords is very intelligent. You better watch what you say to her. She'll slice and dice you. But again, this is a very high IQ. And this is someone that can cut you with their words. They could tear you apart. And it wouldn't be very hard. This person may feel like you have the power to embarrass them publicly, humiliate them, and tear them apart. The question is, will you do it? You've held back from embarrassing this person. You've held back from calling this person out. They're aware of that, and I think that your person is grateful that you haven't made a scene, that you haven't destroyed them with one swipe. It's almost like if you wanted to destroy them, you could. Maybe just magically, spiritually, maybe verbally. But it's like you have the power to destroy, but you choose not to. That's what this person thinks about you. You're a very powerful person not to be fucked with. He keeps his distance. He keeps his distance because he's intimidated and fearful. Past lover. This is someone that you've loved in the past. There's thorns with those roses. Heart storm. He's broken your heart. There's a chance for you guys to revive this, though, love line. This person feels like as broken as you are, as hurt as you are, there's an opportunity to fix this at some point. To clarify your restoration of your connection with this individual is loyalty. You're a very loyal person. Maybe there's some Taurus and Gemini in your chart. Very strong Taurus, Gemini. But that's all about I'm committed. I am loyal. I can be very loyal to you. So he knows that you're trustworthy, that you will keep their secret. There's something about you keeping his secrets, and he's sorry. You keep his secrets. That's what I'm hearing. Stephanie, she keeps my secrets, but I'm afraid she could destroy me if she says anything. Very intimidated about the knowledge and wisdom that you have. The information you may have on this person. You've got information on this person. And they're scared that you might get vengeful. You might get vengeful and lash out. But he's hoping to God you won't. Warning. You're like, I've warned you before. I've warned you. Again, this could be magic. This could just be verbal. But he's aware you could destroy him. This person's been drinking a lot, medicating, trying to make sense of what he's going to do. But he's been very superficial. Before I go, let's get a message from this person. And keep in mind, if you guys want a deeper reading, more personal for you, please contact me over there on my website, www.jks1111.com, and schedule something for yourself, okay? All right, let's get a message from this person. This is a personal doll. It was love at first sight and my first true love. Nobody can take that from us. So you're special. You're unique. He's never felt this way about anyone else but you. He catches himself imagining your lives lived together and how it would all work out. I know you would treat me like a king. All right, so he's aware. You're a powerful person. You're a loving and loyal person. And you're a trustworthy, honest person. But you could destroy him with one swipe, one word, one something. And believe me, that's intimidating. This person's drinking to try to figure out what's going to happen. And very fearful. So, okay, girl, that is your message. Thank you so much for your donation. All right, was there somebody else here that donated that was here, Markers? You're welcome, Spiral Paradise. Who else donated? Let me see. Well, if there's no one else here, Eat Me, do you want to do your $50 Celtic? Ruby, I love you, hun. All right. Markers, what should I do? Is Eat Me still here? Oh, Yogini, you're here. Okay, good. I was like, yay, there's got to be someone that followed me. Yogini, do you have any questions specifically that you want answers to at this time? Any direction, Spirit? Please guide and direct me for Yogini. Guide and direct me. Oh, look at that, Yogini. 22 thumbs up, 22 people in the room. 2222. I'm loving it. And today's the 2nd of 2022. So a lot of twos, Yogini, for you, which is coming together, partnership, alignment, things working out. I like that. Okay. Spirit, guide and direct me for Yogini. What does Yogini need to know? Let's do the tarot. Yeah, what does Yogini need to know? You're a Gemini and me a Leo. Okay, so you just kind of want to put your sign out there. Okay, give me a card for the Gemini. Give me a card for the Gemini for Yogini. All right, top and bottom, overall, underall, and let's get a card for the Leo. Spirit, give me a card for the Leo. Okay. Overall, underall. Okay. Bottom of the deck. 8 of Wands, which is actions. Actions will be taken. Some movement is about to come in. Rocks are going to go flying. Shit's going to get... This is a shit storm. Oh, yeah, this is a shit storm. Something's about to get moved and pushed forward. This is universal strength. Saggy power is Jupiter power, which is truth. And it's honesty, and it's always stronger than anything else, and it's positive. We're breaking through some bullshit. Truth's about to come soaring in like a bat out of nowhere. Expect a truth bomb. Yeah, truth bomb's about to come into your situation. Ooh, we have on the mend and old footage eject. It's time to forget about the past and start healing. Saggy energy again, temperance. This is also the Aquarian star. This is also the 6 of Swords. Honey, we are moving on to good things. You and your person are in loving, caring hands. And whatever pain and suffering you guys have been through as a couple, it's on the fix. It's on the mend. Let's see what's going on with the Gemini. We have Gemini, Book of Secrets. What are you hiding, Gemini? What are you hiding underneath that? Divorce. Oh, boy. This person, the Gemmy, is on their way to a secret separation or divorce with possibly a third party. Okay. Yeah, there's a previous commitment. If it's not a marriage, it's a previous commitment. And they're like, oh yeah, I've moved on from that. I'm done with that. And you haven't heard about it yet? It's not news. It hasn't hit the newspapers yet. You don't hear about it, but it's happening. The Gemini is going through a secret divorce or separation. And what's going on with the Leo? The moon. Very emotional time. There's a lot more pain and suffering under the surface than meets the eye. You're barely keeping it together, girl. You're hanging on by a thread. You've been put through so much that it's overflowing. So it's a highly intense, highly emotional situation. You also go through phases. Sometimes you're okay. Sometimes you're not. Sometimes you fake it. But it's like a phase. Sometimes you're fine. You're not worried. Everything's great. And then you go back into this struggle, this cycle. So let's get our emotions together here. Let's get focused. Let's work on subliminal. I'm hearing subliminal messages for you will be great. So get there on the YouTube and get under subliminals at night when you sleep. Because this is about reprogramming the mind. Cancer vibes, you know? Maybe you're a Leo in tropical and a Cancer in Vedic. Could also mean that. Which means you're loyal, you're caretaking, you're mothering, you're nurturing, you're support, and you bear the brunt and you bear the weight of others' problems. And you do it gracefully. And you make it look easy, you know? You're like, oh, I'm fine, I'm fine. You bear so much weight, but no one really understands the pain and the pressure that you're really going on underneath the surface of your issues. It's like, I make everything look like it's fine, but really underneath, I'm broken, I'm worn, and I'm hurting. Oh, you have a Cancer moon? Awesome. So you're broken and you're wounded and you're worn and you're exhausted. Just know that help is coming in. You had a lot of 2s. I believe that. We're back at the 222s again. Up there, see? The next card, more Cancer. Cancer, Cancer. Your moon. It's all about your mind here. 3 of Cups, celebration. Things are going to work out for you. You're going to have something to be joyful about, and I know it's this card. You and your person are on the mend. That's cause for celebration. You're going into a new cycle with your person, which is a healing. And remember, friendship first. Romance and love can follow. But don't put all your energy out there. Reserve some of it. What I mean is, don't wear your heart on your sleeve. It's okay to reserve your emotions. Cancers, especially Cancer moons, are so emotional. I'm a Cancer sun in tropical, by the way, so I get that. But you can be super emotional and woo, you're totally good with heavy water, heavy emotions, but not everybody else is. Okay? So don't let your emotions seep out because it may frustrate the situation. Keep control, keep composure. Everything is going as it should. Also, there's a sign here. If you haven't done magic yet, you should. Magic is very helpful. Helpful with healing, manifestation, visualization, and just helping the universe bend to your will. So, get on to that magic business. Let's get one love oracle clarifier and we'll be good. Choices. Life is a series of choices. You can cry in the rain or you can choose to have fun and be happy. It's up to you. You can suffer with everything that's happened or you can say thank you. I've learned a lot. It's all about choices and it's all about your point of view. True colors are going to be coming out this fall, wherever you're located, doesn't really matter, but it's at this time, it's present. Truth is on the mend. You have a very good chemistry with this person, and you guys are going to see how well you have this chemistry. I'm hearing chemistry is still alive. I feel like you guys have been through a lot of cycles together, especially with the moon. You've done this before. We're kind of on repeat, but it's being fixed. And you still have so much chemistry. I have to mention Alice in Wonderland popped up for me. I don't know. It's the real movie. I had a whole vision of the whole movie. The real movie, I think it's Alice in the Looking Glass. I don't know what that means for you. Sometimes we have to get a different perspective. So that's what I'm feeling. And someone is going to go down the rabbit hole. It's going to be kind of crazy. But you guys kind of have a crazy relationship, I feel. Anyways, that is your message. Was there anybody else that donated? And if you did, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, through the looking glass. That was a good one. I love you guys. I think I'm going to go. I love you so much. I will be on later. If anybody wants to donate, you can do that on my website or you can do it on Cash App. It's money symbol, let that shit go, 1111. $50 gets you a Celtic cross. If you want to donate more than that, I'd be super happy. Definitely want to invest in some equipment. It's several $100s to invest in some equipment. So I'd really appreciate it. Anything towards that helps. I love you all so much. Be blessed, and I'll see you later. Thank you for subscribing. I'll see you at the next video. Bye, markers. Thank you so much for your help. Oh, I love you, Yogini. You're so welcome. Bye, spiritual skies. I love you, girl. I love you all so very much. Thank you for tuning in and watching. Markers, you're an angel. I love you so much. Bye, Ted. I love you, hun. Good luck, my little tigers. Good luck, hun. I'm here for you guys. I love you. I'll see you later.